Okay, here is lesson 13. You will need an index card, or if you don't have an index card, go find or make a paper that is, you know, equal. You could even just use a piece of paper. That would be fine. Okay, so today is I can find the fractional units by determining the whole. Okay, let's skip count by force on the clock. Here we go. We are starting with 1 o'clock. And remember, it goes 1:15, 1:30, 1:45, 2 o'clock. Or we could say 1:15, 1:30, 1:45, 3 o'clock. Or we look at this as 4 makes up the whole, right? So we're going to count by fourths. And a fourth of the time is a 3:15. Then down here where we're halfway is a 3:30. Then up here at 3:45 is actually a quarter, because you only have one more quarter to go, a quarter to 4. And that's how we can count by fourths on a clock. Okay, so now we are going to do some division problems. So you're going to say the whole number sentence and the answer. 4 divided by 2 is, if you said 2, you are correct. 6 divided by 2 is, if you said 3, you are right, because 2 times 3 equals 6. So 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Say that. Okay. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. Say that. And 8 divided by 4 is 2. Say that. 8 divided by 4 equals 2. All right. Now, I want you to grab your dry erase board, and you are going to draw one unit on your personal whiteboard. So I'm just going to draw a box and label the unit 1/3. Okay, so here's my box. It's labeled 1/3. Now I'm going to draw the possible whole. So this is the whole, and this is 1/3. Okay, now, so Davis wants to make a picture using 9 tile squares. What fraction of the picture does 1 tile represent? Draw 3 different ways Davis could make his picture. This is like on our end of module test. Okay, we're going to make 3 different ways Davis could make his picture. So he wants to use 9 tile squares. So we're going to think of 3 different numbers that are a factor of 9. So 3 times 3 equals 9. So that would look like a rectangle and divide it into 3 units like this. And then 3 units on top. So we have 3 times 3, and that equals 9. Then let's see, we could do 9 times 1, but that's kind of boring. So let's do, so let's look at the next one. So he could do 8 So right here we have 8 units, and then I added 1 more on top, and that makes it 9. So they're even tiles. Then the third one, I like this right here. He went 2, then 3 more, then 4 more. So 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 plus 2 equals 9. So, yeah, you guys can see that right here. So one tile represents 1/9 of the picture. So if I were to color in one of those, that is 1/9 of the picture. Alrighty. Now we are getting to the fun part with your index card. So you fold it into 4 equal units. So what you do is fold it in half and then fold it in half again. Open it up. We have, 1, 2, 3, 4 equal units. Okay, so shade and label the first unit. So I'm going to color this first unit, and it would be 1/4. So this unit is a fourth of the whole. The whole is 1, 2, 3, 4 fourths. All right, now flip your card over so you cannot see the fraction you wrote. The new whole is half of the card. So we're going to fold it in half like this. It says to outline the half. So I'll show you my outline in just 1 second. Here's my outline. And so let's see, flip your card over. The new whole is half of the card. Outline it, draw with marker. Okay, done. Now, here would be half. Half card is 1 whole. So let's look. This time the whole is a rectangle. So we're just going to use our dry erase boards. If you are looking at this hole, so we're just going to look at this hole. So if we were to cut that in half, it would be about right here would be our line. We could make, so my guess would be that it is 2/3, that this would be 2/3 of the rectangle is shaded. So there is 3 units makes up the whole, because just imagine if there was another line right here, that would be 3 equal units, and 2 of those units are shaded. All right. If each of the outline represents 1 whole, then what fraction is shaded? So yeah, 1/3, like I said. Now, you can see why it's important to know the whole, because I first went to the halfway mark and I thought that piece is too small. So it has to come over here, and that would be 1/3. So looking at this, I can tell that my guess was right. About 2/3 of the whole is shaded. Okay, now this is the whole and this is half. So for his birthday, Kyle's mom brought in a cake to share with the class. When she picked up the 2 cake pans at the end of the day, she said, "Wow, your friends ate 3/4 of the cake." Kyle said, "No, Mom, we ate 6/4 cakes." So let's talk about that. Who's right, Kyle's mom or Kyle? So we're looking at this, and she said 3/4, and he said, "No, Mom, we ate 6/4. Well, if you look, we have a whole cake right here that's gone. And then half of this cake is gone. So if this was cut into 6, this would be, it would be Kyle, that's right, because they ate 1 and 2/4 of the cake. So, sorry, if it's cut into 4ths, that's what I meant to say. So 4ths, So 1.5 or 6/4 of the cake, because it would be cut into fourths. 1, 2, yeah. And so like right here and right here, and that would be 6 portions of a fourth. So they had 6/4 of a cake, or 1.5 cakes. You can see they ate the whole cake and then just half of this one. All right, that is it. I hope this makes sense. You can watch it again if you need another reminder. Have a great day, you guys.